your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check in. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping, I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my...
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Woods. Pushes him over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Okay, right.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
On first down, it's Woods. Shoves him away. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 53 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
Ritter completes this quickly. Touchdown, Giants! Wan'Dale Robinson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. That's sharp. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
The ball on the 32, it's 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 82, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Flexing his muscle at the 30. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Now they go screen.
No, Jake's funny tail, dog.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
And the Giants' 1st down.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Woods on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Back to throw, Ritter. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Howell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third down and 1. Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Ritter back to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with his 1st career touchdown in his 1st career game. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
49ers nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's Purdy. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk
Hands
about this
on
a
your
lot.
knees.
A lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
Tough. That's funny.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Well, let's get a deal done, man. Let's get a deal done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Damn, bro. Damn. I bet he...
Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, man, that's how you do it. Let me get moving.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Okay, well, Trey Witherspoon, brother.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Purdy now to throw. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. but it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Nah, Debo hit him.
It's to the sideline and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've
been showing man, can't nobody want to trade with the Lions.
So
what's up?
Only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The fuck? Barmer, what you trading?
And now the kick short, but this is a live football picked up in the end zone.
He get quick draw. And like some type of dead eye. I think he do. I'm about to look. I just got on my.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball. So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now.
Look at me diving though, for real.
I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
I said, yeah, he was.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning.
I was fucking trying to blitz. This nigga was carving my shit up, dog. I'm like, what the fuck?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his open man, it's Carr. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I can't believe Reaper got. Who's sharing the money? That nigga Reaper took that receiver. I was gonna kick him, bro.
Feeling like they're not quite
I guess it don't matter though, because I got that 91 speed middle run back.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Woods. Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards.
He got a corner that's nice, too.
Nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it.
Yeah, that corner is, too.
Run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little...
Touchdown, Giants! A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And they'll accept that penalty.
This nigga ran into the kicker instead of blocking the kick.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
That quarterback looked good yesterday.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Purdy. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Oh, nigga, you gotta send kid on the street.
Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Look at Money hovering. Hovering.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is
oh my God. Sauteed.
We'll have to see what
Sauteed. Shit. He beat that nigga on the last drive, too.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Me too, bro. I play that nigga next.
Throwing here, Purdy.
He got a fucking, that DN he got is crazy.
Intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been
nice. Take the
Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First down, here's Ritter. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Hey, full gear. Cut.
Ritter. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Fuck, I forgot. Fuck, I'm gonna take vacation.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the route is on here in this first half.
Shit, trying to get CJ Stroud off of you.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter
he got a cut in his eye.
Charles
Some
Davis.
shit like that.
I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
By them fucking nails.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Hey, Rod. Money say we don't stand a chance against Washington, my baby. Man, we gonna beat them niggas, bro.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
All we gotta do is keep that pocket dirty for that nigga. If that pocket dirty is good.
They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on the NFL roster,
I think we all right, though.
You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Yeah, they running back out.
That sack to Boogie Basham. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They run over center with
hands on your knees.
Nice move. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 9 yards on the pickup, but even after that, they're left with a 3rd and very long.
Fuck McCaffrey. Nigga a bum. Know how to stop that run, boy.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Bomber, let me get
I'm
that
sure
D
the head
tackle.
coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here comes the
I got a second
49ers
for you, man.
now, as he's on to kick it away.
Second and a lean McNeil back.
Let's take it at around the 40. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Well, man, not a good GM.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Yeah, he broke.
2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Woods.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do
but see what it is? He be seeing the trades we be getting off.
This now a 3rd and 4.
And he be trying to reciprocate that shit.
Ritter to throw it. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that.
Nigga, a horrible GM, dog.
Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This is fielded at the 7. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
He 26. Wow.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter.
No, nigga be seeing the trades we be getting on, bro.
If they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not
First
given up much
day
of
back.
anything in the run game.
Crazy.
Case in point right there.
Let money hear that shit.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
What Webb was on? What Webb was on last night, dog?
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
Wow, Reaper, like you got fucking.
To the 43-yard line.
Oh my God.
I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down
Brock
the field.
Purdy, and you just throwing anything.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Ritter now. Throw left side complete. That's Carr. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one covers 29 yards. First down. The partner is still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process. And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They still pay off the whole day.
And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards.
We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
You said chili cheese dog and fries?
Gano the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now.
35. 49ers nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Man.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Hollywood don't sound bad, boy.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
Wow.
For the extra point.
Y'all seen that?
Over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Wow.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Reaper tried to run a speed option. The linebacker just jumped that bitch.
From the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Yeah. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Damn.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Sharp. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for 28 yards. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's another
real,
play
you
that's painting a
losing
picture of
money
this
because
game
the niggas ain't really doing
It's been a
shit.
blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Damn, these niggas ain't playing till after 6:30, dog. Damn. It's moving the Cardinals, dog.
2nd down throw for Purdy. Over the middle, complete.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15.
Who don't even care about fucking college football? Nigga, you ain't have to watch the game.
Nice game
said
there,
the
partner, but
shit.
you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Oh, matter of fact, Smooth was at his pop's crib. My bad. It ain't even on here. I forgot.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That's complete out of the backfield, Elijah Mitchell.
That's what I'll be doing.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That nigga Brandon be with me. Bitch, I slowly creep to the game room. This my man there laying in the bed. Nah, bitch. Get in there with her.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Dog shit down this nigga leg.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long. He's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Ritter. Left side, he's got Robinson. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard
This nigga got Tyler. He got her phone to return the kicks.
Yep.
1st and 10.
Why you do him like that, man?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Just playing my game.
Nah, bitch, you run the score up. You ain't got no integrity, nigga. Ain't that the shit you be talking about?
Gotta get in mud, right?
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the
damn right
on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds
that nigga got one eye, man. Slick Rick over there.
That's
like
fine with me, boss.
to put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well.
Madden 2K is totally different thing, boss.
Here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about it.
1-2 punch over here in New York.
Incredible.
Yeah, offense
That's
was in
wrong,
fine
man.
form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they